my lovely gods and goddesses. Welcome to the Luna Priestess. If this is your first time clicking on my channel, bienvenidos a la Luna Priestess. Today we are going to be doing a general readings for November. We are going to be doing my lovely Sagittarius. My lovely Sagittarius, they are a fire sign. Their planet is Jupiter, which is growth and opportunity. And today the new moon is in Scorpio. And for Sagittarius, we're going to be doing from November the 22nd to December the 21st. So the new moon in Scorpio, it's obsessive, passionate, investigative. Today it is a new moon. It's new beginnings of a cycle. We need to cleanse, let go of no longer serves you. So I've already blessed and saged these beautiful cards for your lovely messages, my lovely Sagittarius. So let's get into your messages. We only allow good messages in this reading. We only allow good spirits in this reading. Good energies. Let's get into your messages. So what does my lovely Sagittarius needs to know for the month of November? What are the messages for my lovely Sagittarius for the month of November? What are the messages for my lovely Sagittarius? And remember, these are general readings. They may resonate with some or they may not. Take the messages that do. And remember, these messages are free will and the energies can change. What does my lovely Sagittarius needs to know for the month of November? What messages? What are the messages for our lovely Sagittarius for the new moon in Scorpio? What are the messages? What do they need to know for the month of November? What does my lovely Sagittarius needs to know? What does Sagittarius needs to know for the month of November? What does Sagittarius needs to know for the month of November? What does Sagittarius needs to know? 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 So we have study, forgiveness, set out your comfort zone. You are safe. Clairaudience. We have protection. We have self-love. We have home. We have pride. We have the moon. And we have the Six of Wands. And then at the end, I'm going to read the oracle messages. So we have the Six of Wands, and what I'm getting is With the Six of Wands, what I'm getting is this is about your life that you've been just really, it's a person on a, they're on a camel. And right now, you're not really able to travel. And I know Sagittariuses love travel and they don't really like being in the house. And being in the home could be really like you're feeling like you're in a box and you just want to start going back out and being out in the open and being able to travel and be able to have new adventures. But you just need to be patient, my lovely Sagittarius, because it's going to start changing. The moon is also in reverse, and what I'm getting is you've been really worrying and listening. What I'm getting is listening to the news a lot and just getting a lot of the information, what's coming on into from the moon. It's really from the moon, from the news. It's really like putting a toll on you, and it's creating a little bit of anxiety, and it's kind of been giving you a little bit of sleepless nights. But what you need to understand is, and I think what's bothering you the most is home, that you really want to be around your family, you really want to go for adventure, you really want to get out. But what you need to remember is you need to reflect within yourself, and you're going to start feeling more at peace once you do reflections of yourself, and you do a lot more self-love at this time right now. You're going to start feeling more at ease, and then you're going to start reversing the energy of the moon, where you're going to start feeling protection, because right now you want to kind of ball yourself up in a little ball. But you need to understand that you are safe, and a lot of this has to do with your own self-pride. And when we let pride get within, because you're not really showing and sharing with people that you're kind of feeling kind of like lonely right now and a little bit nervous and scared on what's going on right now, you really need to share and you really need to talk about this, because if you don't, it's going to start making you kind of get bottled up. But the divine is saying that you are protected, you are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. So you are safe. You just have to come back within that self-love, and then you're going to start feeling the safeness again. And then we have a message from an archangel. Notice the loving guidance, your heart, inside your mind, or from the other people. So you need to just really see the love that you have for yourself, and then the people that are around you, they're actually giving you love. But I feel like right now you're closing yourself off because of everything you've been hearing and everything that's been around you with the negativeness. It's not letting you really hear the messages that are around you. Set out your comfort zone. So get out of your comfort zone. You know, sometimes the news, I'm not saying that what's going on right now is not true, but sometimes the news can make it and bring it more than it really truly is to get ratings. So we need to remember this. Study. Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to get back and learn, whether that is learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new that is opportunity to expand your mind. So maybe if you start learning a new trade, learning something new, putting your mind into something more good energies or productive energies, you're going to turn yourself around from this negative energies that you were feeling. It's going to bring you back to who you are. Doing forgiveness with yourself, a lot of self-love. You need to really mend your heart chakra. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spirit growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredible, powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. So forgive. Don't stay in the past. Come to the present. We also have expression, and we have your inner child. So if you fix your inner child wounds, you're going to start coming out of this. If you start really loving yourself and doing self-love, my lovely Sagittarius, You're going to come out of this protection mode that you just want to bottle yourself up. So your inner child, nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome big beauty you hold within you. So remember this. Expression. Express how you feel clearly, lovingly, honestly, without fear or judgment. Say exactly like it is. All will be resolved. Express to others how you truly feel. Trust in your powers. Life guides you. And head concerns, self-expression, liberating and healing. So open up your throat chakra, my lovely Sagittarius. You have it within yourself to reverse these energies that you have of feeling unprotected and feeling lost right now. Like you feel like the world is kind of not the same. Of course it isn't, but you're feeling like very lost because you're not being able to be around your family. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to your soul. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So, my lovely Sagittarius, you need to do a lot of inner reflection, self-love for the month of November. This will turn around you feeling unprotected for the month of November. It will turn around your feeling of loneliness. So, if these messages resonated with you, like, subscribe, and if it didn't, just take the messages that did. Until my next messages, my lovely Sagittarius, have a beautiful November, and remember, just do reflection.